I have a sneaking suspicion that Nintendo's trying to get me to drop acid, and I kind of feel like it's working. Paper Mario Sticker Star tastes just about as good as you think it would. It's Game Gush! Welcome to the show, I'm Larry Madavina, and today I'd like to talk about Tomodachi Life. So Tomodachi Life is a game for the 3DS that's coming out in about 2 months, despite the fact that Nintendo just announced it on Thursday. And this game is looking absolutely insane. At its core, Tomodachi Life looks like another Sims or Animal Crossing, where you kind of build your character, you move into an island, and you live. But this ain't no Animal Crossing. You don't spend your days hunting for fish and talking to squirrels. This is Tomodachi Life, where you're fighting Regifizime for the hand of Princess Zelda, where you're becoming your own rock star, and then your face flies off and flies to the moon. Midway upon the journey of my life, I found myself in a forest dark, for the straightforward path had been lost. So I yelled into the forest, "Yo forest, I'm lost," and the forest responded, "Tomodachi, Tomodachi, 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 Tomodachi!" And now I can't eat, and I can't sleep, and I can't get Tomodachi Life out of my brain. And I figured that if I shared my thoughts with you, that maybe my soul would finally be put at ease. So this is why today I'm going to be talking about the top 5 things I want to do in Tomodachi Life. Number 5, I want to roll around on the floor with Bill Trinan. I mean, who wouldn't want to do this? Who wants to spend their days blowing bubbles or becoming the leader of a rock band, when you can just spend your days rolling and rolling and rolling around at the speed of ground. Got no place to go. Gonna hang out in Tomodachi Life with Bill Trinan and roll on the floor. Number 4, I want to date all of the Nintendo heroines at the same time. No, honestly, I just want to see how long I can be dating them all before Princess Peach finds out that I'm hanging out with Princess Daisy. And I'm sure I'd end up in one of those hilarious situations where I accidentally invite out Samus and Rosalina on the same date at the same restaurant, and it'd only be a matter of time before they both find out and then kick the crap out of me. But at least I'd have Waluigi to pick up my fragile little heart. Number 3, I want to set my apartment on fire. The coolest thing about Tomodachi Life is the fact that you don't live in a house like you do with The Sims or Animal Crossing. You live in a giant apartment complex, which means that if I burn my house down, I'm taking everybody with me. And then once we're all homeless, then I can become king of the homeless, and I can play mini games where I'm teaching all the people to go to gas stations and accost people for change and then bring it back to me so I can buy myself some grade A hooch. Number 2, I want to create a female alternate of myself and then spend every waking moment within the game trying to date the actual me. But come on man, I have high standards. I'd never date me. And number 1, I just want to roll on the ground some more. Seriously, that's what I'm going to be doing in this game 24/7 is just rolling, rolling, rolling. Look at Bill Trinan, he's so cool, I want to be him. And that's pretty much all of my hopes for Tomodachi Life. Is there something that you really want to do in this game but I didn't mention? Because if there is, leave that in the comments below. And make sure to subscribe so we can keep going on crazy, fantastic journeys on Friday here on Game Gush.